What's up, YouTube people? I am here again with another in-car session, number 2 on this day. I want to come to you because I know I forgot something why I originally wanted to make a video in the first place, and that's about your self-defense firearm or your duty gun that you carry for duty. We already know that, you know, when you first buy a gun, it's always been told that you should fire at least 150 rounds of self-defense ammo that you plan to use in your particular gun through your gun. What does that mean? That means that you need to take 150 self-defense bullets of the type of ammunition that you're going to carry, the exact type of ammunition that you're going to carry, and shoot it through your exact gun. All right, with that being said, not just because it's a Glock, I mean through your exact gun. Make sure it cycles through your gun. Make sure that there's no flaws in your gun. Make sure there's no problems with it, because if one day you get into a gun battle and the only thing you shot through that thing is training ammo, then it jams up on you or something sticks, there's going to be a problem there, okay? When I just got that burst, I know you guys have seen my video. If you haven't, go check it out. That new burster, I shot probably some of the most damaging ammo to a gun that I could shoot through it. I shot the Underwood 9mm plus P plus ammunition, and when I tell you I could feel the difference from a standard round to a plus P plus round, darn it, you could feel it. I mean, that thing was knocking me back like crazy. But my point is, make sure you're firing it. Make sure your gun is capable of firing it, not just because the warranty says no. I mean, actually able to cycle the ammunition, that is not damaging anything when you're shooting it, as far as like right now. Obviously, the higher pressure the round is, the more damage it's going to cause to your gun. Now, next thing is for you guys out there that carry guns on an everyday basis because you're a concealed carry holder, or you are a firearm person because you work at a department or whatever, you carry a firearm on an everyday basis, no matter civilian, police, military, whatever. Here's my advice to you, okay? Because these are things that we find out through training, and this is an issue because most people don't know anything about this issue because they don't train. They just buy the gun and when it's time for self-defense, they go shoot it. You need to, and this is my strong professional opinion, you need to make sure that you absolutely go out and shoot at least a 500 round course, whether it be 500 rounds in 1 day, 500 rounds in 2 days, but it needs to be consecutive days, 500 rounds. All right, find you a really good 500 round self-defense course with your firearm. Don't change anything, don't do anything special to it. See how it fires just the way you carry it. Okay, now once you've done that, you're going to find out what type of calluses the gun puts on your fingers, what type of impressions it puts on your hands. You're going to find out everything that you need to know about that firearm and how it interacts with long-term shooting or shooting it multiple times in a short period of time. Now, you may say, well, why is that important? Well, who knows, when you get down to something like a gunfight and that gun slips out your hand because it wasn't fitting properly, or you were shooting with the wrong standard round that you had never shot with before, and all of a sudden something happens and you don't know how to correct that issue. All right, when I say correct that issue, meaning that you're shooting at somebody and the gun bites your hand, or the magazine well is too rough, so when you holding your aggressive thumb forward grip with your support hand, it's scrubbing up against your skin and it pulls your skin off. These are the type of things that you need to know prior to putting that gun into battle and not knowing. All right, you know, 2 very high round count classes that I've taken, because I've normally taken, you know, 200 or 300 round classes on a average basis, but I've taken 3 1,000 round count classes, and I'm going on my 4th one now. And I can tell you there is a distinct difference between shooting 200 rounds through your gun and shooting 1,000 rounds in consecutive days. You feel it. You know exactly what that gun is going to do to your hands. You know exactly everything when it comes to shooting. All right? And like I said, I want you guys to experience that firsthand, because if you're not experiencing that, then you're not going to know what it feels like. And that's a freaking problem, because you're trying to allow this gun to defend your life, but then it's kind of like being what most people would call a diva when that darn gun don't perform like you want it to in battle. All right, we can't go diva on our gun because we depend on our life for that gun. So the wrong time to become a diva on that gun is when you're in battle. You should already know. I had a call come in, cut my video off, but you should already know what the pros and cons are. But anyhow, guys, be blessed. You know I love you. Be safe out there. Go out, practice with your gun. 500 round course, 2 days, 1 day. Get it done. All right, this is Steve, Instructor Turner. I'm out. Y'all be blessed. And if you want to do that 500 round course with me, I'll be glad to train it. You know, I'll be glad to train you. All right, y'all have a wonderful one. I'm out.